Hi all and welcome back to the channel. This is Ark Survival Ascended, the remaster of Ark Survival Evolved. You know, the survival game where you start with nothing, build a base, and try to survive on a map filled with dinosaurs. Your tech tree goes all the way from caveman times, where you're using clubs and bows, to assault rifles and rocket launchers. Visually, the game looks absolutely amazing, and the Unreal 5 upgrade is doing a great job. As you see, I don't waste your time with needless filler and go straight to the point. With that in mind, let's continue. The main problem with Ark is that there are still frame drops, stutters, crashes, and on top of that, servers can be unstable. However, there's an Unreal Engine 5.5 upgrade coming soon, and the devs claim it'll help fix a lot of these problems. Let's hope so. When it drops, I'll report back. It's like they forgot to remaster the issues from the original, or maybe they are just trying to recreate the original a little too faithfully. Anyway, none of this is as much of an issue if you play in single player. On the quality of life side, things have improved, especially for building. You can now pick up structures, and overall snapping and switching between parts feels smoother and more flexible. All the original DLC from Ark Survival Evolved is included for free in Survival Ascended. Of course, there's also newer DLC, content that wasn't in the original, that you do have to pay for. There is an issue though. One of these paid DLCs can arguably be described as pay to win. I don't want to make the video too long, but for example, there is a gene trait system that lets you enhance abilities on certain dinos. That's mainly a problem in PvP though. Beyond that, it's still Ark. It's a survival game where, early on, your biggest challenge is getting a base set up and staying alive, avoiding cold, hunger, heat, or those tiny poison-spitting dinos. Later on, it's about making sure a giant T-Rex doesn't eat you. This gives a great sense of progression and is still Ark's biggest strength. It all feels really smooth and organic, as long as you're not being stupid and wander too deep into the forest too soon. A couple final notes. Ark is available on Game Pass and PlayStation Plus. If you already have one of those subscriptions, it's kind of a no-brainer. If you've never played a survival game before, maybe look up a beginner's guide. This one's not the easiest to get into. On Steam, it's €44.99, but it regularly goes on sale for 50% off. If you're a solo player, don't worry. It's perfectly fine to play alone. You can tweak settings like resource gathering and progression speed pretty easily, so don't let that hold you back. For multiplayer, official PvE servers are most likely completely built up in the easier areas already, so you might want to look into unofficial servers. That's just something to keep in mind. To sum it up, Ark is still a unique survival game, mostly thanks to the dino theme and how the progression is designed. Server issues, frame drops, and crashes are holding it back right now, but those might improve with the Unreal 5.5 update in early June. I hope so, and I'll make a video as soon as it drops, so if you're interested, like and subscribe to not miss it. What do you think of Ark? Are you still playing, or thinking about coming back? Let me know in the comments. If you like videos that don't waste your time, please consider liking and subscribing. Either way, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.